everyone, this is Gert, and this is Gothic 1. And last time we played, we got Nulamulu, and we were told to go to the orc place. And that's exactly where we're gonna go. We are, in fact, there. I did other stuff, however. First of all, I realized the Ulamulu's weapon. It is just a two-handed thing, and if you hold it, then orcs don't attack you, which is nice, actually. They just kind of look at you and go, oh, Ulamulu, good. But I also went to the place where I first met Lester. And with first, I mean last met Lester. And he was in the bottom right. And I walked there, and he was there, unsurprisingly. And I talked to him.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time.
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
May the sleeper protect you.
And after our little talk, I went here.
Urshak, greed friend. Friend have Ulumulu. Be good. Friend no forget carry Ulumulu in hand when go over bridge.
And then I walked here, and then this guy was standing in front of the camp.
How you doing, my friend?
Urshak be healthy. Urshak not looking find own Ulumulu. Maybe Urshak go home with own Ulumulu. Friend come when need help.
Take care.
I think he just really wants to say Ulamulu.
What are you doing so close to the town?
Urshak watch brothers in home. Urshak believe Krushak awake soon. Urshak wait here. Fight Krushak when wake up.
The sleeper will wake up soon? I hope you're wrong. Considering all I've heard of the archdemon so far, I'd prefer him to be asleep.
Would be good, yeah.
At our last meeting, you told me that your brothers had sealed the temple.
Urshak brothers seal temple in earth very good. Friend no can go in. Friend use magic from brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak.
Where can I find this magic?
Must go in caves of brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak. But friend must watch out when use magic. Brothers of Urshak no like. Ulumulu no help when friend use magic. Friend now must take figure from column.
What?
Figure now open door to temple hall.
Okay. Apparently, he didn't have dialogue there, which is strange, but I guess we either get the magic or we get the figure from the thingy thing. And both of those seem pretty scary because it sounds like they are not really planning on being my friend regardless of what I do. Even though I have a Nulamulu, it was really hard to make this as well. I needed a bunch of stuff and they were like, yeah, they're dancing. Can I talk to these guys? Huh. I would really like it if they stopped being so scary all the time to me. What are you even saying to me? You're just repeating. It's like he wants to attack me really, really badly. The way he jumps backwards? Oh, a warrior. Okay, all of these guys are not very exciting people. They're all looking at me. Yeah, I just want to be left alone. I just want to go into your sacred temples and destroy things. Is that really so much to ask? Why do they keep running towards me? It's really scary. How about these guys? Ooh. I guess, well, that's interesting. I guess I may have tried to kill these guys somewhere in the past, and they may be a bit annoyed by that. But still, though, I mean, I just want to say hi. I just want to have a good time, but no. You gotta be difficult. I'm just gonna go into your camp, and I hope you guys are entirely okay with that. So, I mentioned the other time, basically, that that one time my PC crashed, or the game crashed, and it was very, very sad. that I went here, and I did. But this thing was like closed, and it was very sad. But if you're a meat bug, you can just climb up here on that little slope, and you can just walk past this entire gate, and it works perfectly. Problem is, you have to kill everyone, which does give you a really nice amount of experience, don't get me wrong, but the problem is you have to kill everyone, and there are a lot of orcs here. So you're basically stuck with luring them somewhere. There's actually, like, in front of the camp is a bridge, and what I did was I basically lured them, then ran towards the bridge and jumped into the water under the bridge, and they all jumped with me. And then I got out of the water and just killed everyone. And that worked really, really well. But to be perfectly fair, I can't really be bothered to do all that nonsense. So I'd rather just make my way here peacefully. And with peacefully, I mean just steal all their stuff and stuff like. But you know. But yeah, there's these orcs. They're stronger. They are the orc temple warriors. They have nothing to say to me as well, but they're not friends. They're not here to have a good time with me at all. So am I supposed to get that statue? I wonder if these shamans will tell me something. This is one of the few games where they actually pronounce the word shaman, which surprises me. Because most games just kind of go away from it because no one knows whether it's shaman or shaman. But these guys were like, no, it's shaman, guys. Don't worry about it. How would I get that, though? How would I get that figure? I guess I could use telekinesis, but then they'll probably get mad. And I don't really want it to be mad. The lever doesn't move at all. I can't wait. What was that other place then? There were a bunch of people guarding a door. But I kind of thought that... I'm gonna go in this direction first because I know what's here. To be perfectly honest, that's pretty much the main reason why I'm going here first, because I understand now, and I actually also understand why I couldn't continue the last time I was here. But none of that is relevant. We're just gonna open stuff, grab everything, weapons. I'm sure this guy doesn't mind if I steal all this stuff, right? Oh, he seems to be okay with it. He's just kind of following me around. It's kind of awkward how he keeps standing so ridiculously close to me all the time. But if I just go through narrow passages, that he is stuck forever. That is my master plan. Just go through small corridors and... Oh, I shouldn't use... I guess I have a torch. He probably doesn't mind if I use a torch, right? That's not magic. Torch. Yeah, he seems to be okay with this. I nearly casted light, and that would have probably pissed him off, and then when I walk outside and everyone's like, hey, that guy has a giant bubble of light above his head. That may have bothered people, I guess, so I guess I won't do that, but, you know, it's an idea, maybe. I'm really tempted to kill this guy because he is so close to me all the time. I am here. This is actually... What? I jumped straight up for some reason. This is not a very interesting place. I don't think this is where I was meant to go. I know there is a chest here somewhere with a thing that I want. Unless it was in that chest that I looted, but I'm pretty sure there was a chest that was just filled with magic. Unless it's that guy, but... I guess we'll see. Button... Don't mind me, I'm just breaking out your skeleton. Revenge Steel. I think I already have one of those, don't I? Like, I think I picked up one of those earlier. That did nothing. Oh. Well, this door is just broken. Well, no wonder no one's behind it. No one can actually open this door. And I really wanted to go there too, but no, they ruined it for me. Maybe that was the other, what the temple guards were guarding. Maybe that was the thing I was thinking of, because I want the thing I'm thinking of. I don't want a chest with weapons, because all those weapons are inevitably more useless than what I currently have. Or they're two-handed, which makes them more useless than what I currently have, because I just don't have the skill to actually use them properly. Because I chose to be the guy that was like, hey, I'll just use my skill points. And I looked back, by the way, and it was Lee that gave me strength and dexterity. But I guess I wasn't a water mage back then, which made them a bit more bothered about it once I was a water mage. I don't know. Lee's kind of a jerk. But the problem with that is, I decided to just Google basically who gives strength, and the other person who gives strength is Lares, who I killed very early in the game. So yeah, so much for that. But whatever, it's fine. It's cool. Nothing to worry about. This is what I was thinking of. Let's get rid of that torch. It's light enough here. This was the place I was thinking of when I said words. Transform into Orc Dog, Healing Light, Storm of Fire, Rain of Fire, Fireball, Orc Teleport spell. That was pretty much the one. The Orc Teleport spell. I can only imagine that that's for that door, because when you try using it now, he just does an animation, then he just stops. He doesn't do anything. So, I guess I have to use that in front of the door, just like the other teleport spell. Was the other teleport spell I used an Orc Teleport spell? It may have been, actually. That's actually very possible now I think about it. And that was really short-ranged. So I guess this is pretty much going to be the same thing. There's the other door. But we'll see. Soon enough, I suppose. We'll see soon enough. And a whole bunch of potions. Oh my goodness. Give me that goodness, because I want as much healing as possible before I continue. I want as much as possible. And you're still here. I wonder. Before I just use teleport, I'm really tempted to use telekinesis to get that statue and have everyone get really, really mad at me. Because I can't imagine this is gonna end well. Because I'll have to use magic to use telekinesis, as it turns out. I can't. What? What are you doing, man? I just want to climb up here. You managed to climb up the first part, and now you're saying to me, the great me, that you cannot simply do this. Please, come on. I trust you, Gothic man. You are useless to me. But yeah, there is definitely a very interesting looking figure up there, and I do very desperately want it. I don't know how telekinesis works, though. I'm gonna drink a magic potion and hope they don't get angry at me for drinking a magic potion. That would be a problem. But they didn't get mad, so I can save the game without everyone attacking and killing me. And I must have a scroll of telekinesis somewhere, because I never used any of them. Telekinesis. I'll just get rid of Shrink Monster. Who needs that, right? Figurine. Yeah. I didn't die. I don't know what you're talking about. That clearly went all according to plan. I'm just gonna use teleport. No nonsense. I'm not. I know the figurine is a possibility, but it seems like a bad idea, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna make a separate save. 2012. I guess I can get rid of that save file. I'm just gonna, like, in case I somehow do end up needing that statue, I'm just gonna make sure that that's not gonna be a problem. Where's my? Here it is. All right. Boop. And number 6, Orc Teleport. Don't kill me, please. Would you look at that? And they're barely mad at me. They're just standing in front of the door and waving their staff around. That's not mad. That's just me. They're just cheering for me. They're cheering for my greatness. Yes, that's what's going on right now. Right, so they're most likely pissed off at me for forever, even with my beautiful Ulumulu. So I guess I'm just gonna get back the good stuff, which is not this weapon, even though it looks really cool. And it's the strongest weapon I currently have. I guess I didn't have a revenge steal yet. I thought I did. Weird. But we are gonna continue into the temple of this place and see what it brings us. That looked very suspiciously like a dead end, but I guess that's what you get when you put a loading screen very close to a dead end. Maybe there was this secret corridor there that I just walked past. Yep, that's what happened. Where's light? I can use light now. Number 9. Always go at number 9. And down into the Orc Temple we go. What could possibly go wrong here? I don't see anything or anyone which is out here in this gigantic open area that could possibly want to do me harm. I am probably everyone's friend in this place. Please save the game. I've already walked 6 steps without dying. I deserve a save game. I mean, look at this place. It just... It's asking for an ambush. It really is. And I don't like it at all. I don't want to be the one who gets ambushed. Oh, I don't think I want to fall down here. No, this is really quite nasty. I wonder what happens when you fall down here, though. I'm genuinely curious. Although I guess it will probably just go into, like... I guess the game doesn't really expect you to be able to do this nonsense. I guess I didn't anticipate on that. Oh my god, it's so dark. I can't even see anything anymore. I can't see anything anymore. When am I gonna land? This is really, really deep. I'll try to find a wall. Because I'm still in the air. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're sliding. Yeah, I'm gonna say that they didn't expect me to do that. I have a hunch. I have a suspicion that is... Oh my... Okay, yeah. Wait, I can't... Oh my god. I can't go into the menu right now because I'm sliding. And for some reason, when you're sliding, you have literally no control over your character at all. So that makes sense. Like, you can't access the menu? Like, that... Why? Why is that blocked off when you're sliding? But... that's what I get, I guess. I'll see you when I've restarted the game. Yes, we are back upstairs and we're no longer in a giant chasm because of my idiocy. And we are instead continuing through the Orc Temple. Oh god, what happened there? I guess I shouldn't jump here. I guess these steps are too dangerous to be jumped upon. I wonder if there is even anything to the left here. It looks like it's hiding something. And when something might potentially be hiding something, it is our job and our duty to figure out if that is the case. And it seems that my suspicion was complete and utter nonsense. And now, we can simply go ahead knowing that I was wrong. I was wronged by this destroyed temple. And with this wronging, I can live safely and happily, knowing that all will be well. So, there's a skeleton over there. I saved the game 15 times already before fighting anything, but that's okay. Skeleton! Oh, there's more of them. Are you kidding me? I really dislike that little jump backwards that they do sometimes. That some creatures do in this game. I guess if I just wait until they attack, maybe that works. Yeah, that seems to work a lot better, actually. Maybe I should just keep on doing that. The things I learn from fighting Skeletoni, I'm pretty sure that's the plural of skeleton. They also did barely no damage at all, so I guess I don't really need to be too worried right now. Oh, there's a person. Oh, you are a... Well, that was silly of you. I'm not really sure why you chose to jump up there, but that's okay. I am ready for all of you. Just stand too close to me and die. As you try to attack me with your withered axes, or cutters, and withered axes. Some of you have cutters, some of you don't, and both of them are useless to a strong warrior, such as me. Man, that skeleton could jump really high. How did he even get up there? Why did he even jump up here? Like, he jumped up and then he was like, I don't know why I did this. I made a mistake. But now I do know that there's a thing called Smash up here. What is this thing? Smash. It's not as strong as the Revenge Steel, but it's still pretty nifty. I am getting so much money out of these desecrated ruins. Ah, yeah. When I get out of here, I'm gonna be rich. Mostly because I'll be the only person alive, but that's okay. I will make my own currency and pretend that I'm incredibly wealthy. You would think these guys would have bows. But I guess they didn't think very far ahead with their plan. I guess they were like, well, we're skeletons. We just have a really high number of people. Oh, it's you there. Interesting. I'd rather you didn't. I'd really, really rather you didn't. At least you didn't attack with fire. That would have been a problem. That would have been an actual problem. Because fire, I still don't really have a good strategy against fire except for not getting hit. And once I get hit, things turn into nasty mode. Unless if I just use enough protect against fire stuff, maybe then I won't die as much. Summon skeletons and ice bolt. Those are things I already have. What are those sounds? I don't like any of it. I don't like any of this place so far. It's just filled with nasty things. Not very strong nasty things, mind you, but they are still a bit rude. Maybe the armor I'm wearing now is just really, really good against fire. Because it is better against basically everything else compared to everything else I've ever had. So maybe it's really good against fire as well, and because I don't think I've tried to catch fire with this yet. So maybe I should try. Maybe it'll be interesting. What is this? That's fire. There's the spider, and that's like skeleton. I don't really know what the spider is. I guess it might be lightning or something, but if I jump on top of this, is there something I can interact with? Well, I can climb on top of it, but as much fun as this is, it seems a little bit redundant, which is unfortunate. But I believe there's something over here too. And with I believe there is something over here too, I mean, oh no, wait, there is a button there. Cool. I am not entirely wrong all the time. I am not entirely blind every day of the week. It's just most of the time where I make very, very silly mistakes. Like this. This is a problem that I'm currently facing. Like that skeleton on the side there, maybe he'll grow ahead and join these guys in battle. That'll be a problem. I would not be mentally prepared for such a thing happening. And then my character doesn't attack half the time, which is also a bit of an issue. Like, hoping that my character attacks is usually a sign that something might go wrong soon. Because if I need that hope, then it means my character's not attacking. And I find that worrying. That did very little. I wonder if there's a switch here too, yeah. Excellent. I'm ready to take you scoundrels on. All of just you. Just this one, really. And I was so ready that he died. Haha. Excellent. That'll show him my fanciful smack talk. I hope I find Diego in this temple. That'll be really useful because at least he can raise my strength and dexterity at any point in the game. So maybe he's just hanging out here going, hey, what is the prize? I didn't expect you here. And I'll be like, hi, Diego. How did you even get in here? Are you an orc? And then suddenly he'd unzip his face and an entire orc would come out. This is a switch? Are you serious? I did not expect that. Turn. Look at that fancy switch. What did it do? I don't know. Oh, wait, that's the symbols on the floor. I don't remember which one came first. Oh, that's an issue. I don't really want to save it over that one right now. It seems like I might need to not do that. It seems like I might need to not do that indeed. But I'm pretty sure it was like fire and then the other one, the spider, and then the summon skeletons one. So I hope that's the case. Switch. And then we walk back there. I hope I don't need to have them all switched on because that'll be an issue. There we go. Look at that. I was right. I was right all this time, and there's an angry group of skeletons walking into a wall. And I find it very disconcerting. Oh, and there's a little sword over there as well, which briefly glue? It briefly glue. The past tense of glow is glue. But not needing to worry about that, we have opened a door and we can continue on our luxurious voyage through a horrible, horrible nightmare. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Uncertain if I should go here first or there, but I'm going there first because this one opened first in the cutscene, so clearly I need to be here. Scout, scout, scout! They're all just standing there. You know, for skeletons, they are really creepy. Just looking at me like they can see me. They know I'm here. Why are they not just, you know, coming along, having a blast? Death to you first, because you are being disrespectful to my personal space, and I don't like that much. Ice. Okay. Ice. Wow. Oh. Interesting. I need to think for a second while I handle my current living situation. How about you first? That's good. That's one less to worry about. Okay, that's a mine crawler, and he's gone now. I didn't think the temple would have mine crawlers. Didn't really seem like much of a mine, but I got less experience for it than for a skeleton warrior. And the skeleton warriors are, to be perfectly honest, a bit pansy. So I guess I probably shouldn't be too scared of a mine crawler. It's just that they look a lot bigger because they essentially just look like big spiders, and no one's really a fan of big spiders. I mean, name anything that has big spiders that didn't just have the big spiders be big nasty people. I don't know why, but big spiders are very rarely very nice, except for what's his face in the giant peach. That was a pretty cool spider. Yeah, let's talk about giant peaches. What was that name of that kid? Billy? Billy and the Giant Peach? That sounds right. I like Billy, so that's a good name. I'll go with Billy. Billy is a good name for that movie. Everyone go watch Billy and the Giant Peach. If it isn't called that, then I'll be really disappointed. But I'm just gonna assume it is, because I'm fighting a bunch of skeletons and I have better things to do and worry about a big spider. Would you please? God, how dare you? That was very rude. Oh! I see what you're doing. I smell your idea. And I use my deodorant sword to stop you. 5 summoned skeleton skulls? You're just being silly now. I mean, that's just... You don't need that many. I mean, how long do those skeletons live anyway? Maybe I should summon some skeletons. That could be fun. I don't think I've ever summoned anything, so... summon skeletons. It doesn't actually say any number, so... Like, didn't I have a thing that was like 666 gold as well? That was like... And I say gold, but I mean ore. It was like Army of Darkness, it was called. Where did it go? Did I not save when I got that? Oh well. That's unfortunate, I guess, but not really too much of an issue. Let's just hope we don't need an Army of Darkness to get through here. Now I'm just worried that I didn't actually save after finishing all the quest stuff with what's-his-face, but what ifs? The stranger, that's the thing I already did. The banished, and he was just outside. I can return. I never saved after doing. Oh my god, whatever. It's fine. It wasn't too important anyway. We got the story part in the cutscene, so that's what truly matters. Temple guard. Oh! Why am I not grabbing my sword, I wonder? That would be an issue. But for some reason, he was like, nah, you don't need that sword. Oh my god. This was complete and utter nonsense. I clicked on new game instead of load game.